Well, the first one, what we've got to do, and we're getting ready. I appreciate it. Griff getting us in. We're going to a team camp. We've got to get unity, discipline, teamwork, and that's what we're looking to do. And play hard, play 4 quarters. And we had a good spring. We've had a good off season work. I've got a good bunch of kids. Our numbers are up. We're at about 52 players. 2 young men that I've got with me this afternoon, brought them. They're great leaders, great workers, and that's what we're looking at doing. We take, it's a process, and that's what we're doing. I told my kids our motto is losing's not an option. I'm never going to talk about anybody in the past.
Yeah,
what
right.
we're going to do, we're going to talk about things in the future. But I tell you what we have got, and I always say it. We got a big. I got the best superintendent in the world. What's happening in Talladega? They didn't put emphasis on football. We've got a superintendent now, Terry Roller. Our 2 A's. That's what he says all the time. 2 A's are going to go together. It's academics, athletics, and that's what we're going to do there. Now, you're exactly right. And then it came with our board. There wasn't a lot of emphasis that was put on football and on sports, but that's what we're going to do there. They go hand in hand. And we're going to build a program there at Talladega. Everybody, I take it, my kids, I take it a little chip on the shoulder too. Talladega's always the last, we're the cow's tail on everything. But you know what I tell my kids? I like it that way. Because, we're going to fight, and we're going to turn Talladega program around, and the community and our school system, they're going to be proud of what we do at Talladega. We may be 3 years away, we may be 1 year away. But it was the culture. Losing is addictive. Winning's not easy. Losing's easy. And you learn how to lose, and there's things that you do, and that's what I'm teaching my kids now. And I've got some great coaches that Mr. Roller's allowed. We've hired. We've got a lot of great coaches I've brought in. Coach Darby can't do it myself. We're all a team. And you're right, it has been the culture, but that's what we're going to change. And it's hard to do that. And besides that, we're going to put one foot right in front of the other, and that's what we're going at. We're going to play 4 quarters, 12 minutes, and we're going to play hard. We're going to hit you, and we're going to come, and we're going to play football. It's not hard to be in Talladega. Everybody in the country will call you. I'm being honest. For time's sake, I could go and tell you we've had everybody wanting to play us. And Coach Tucker, here's the thing, with the Oxford, I'm not scared to play anybody, okay? But there's some things you either going to be, it's some things you're dumb to do, and there's smart to do. Now, Alexander, the reason I'm playing Coach Tucker, Alexander, I played at Oxford. I've known it, and y'all know it being in the media. Alexander, year in, year out, they're always a top-notch program at 5A. That's where I tell my kids, that's where I want to be, okay? So why would you want to play somebody in 6A or 7A? My kids are not up for hire, all right? So I want to go and play somebody in our class, have a great opener. Then we play Coach Mahan, which he's always got a great, at Talladega and TC's always, we play them the second week. We got a hard one with him. So I looked at Alexander, I want a challenge, and I wanted somebody that's in 5A that's in the top of 5A. And where my kids, where we see where we're at. I watch these kids, they never missed, they're always on time, they're always finishing first, and I wanted to bring them to media day because this kind of football players I want. Now, I won't get him. He's a senior. He's going to be an upcoming junior. I've got him again next year. He'd dump a semi-truck or loves to hit, and he's going to be my sound back. But, these 2 kids is that I want. That's what I want us to take our model after my rest of my kids. They'll hit, go strong, go hard every play. They're football players. That's all I can say about them right now. And they're good kids. And good morals and ethics. Yes sir, no sir kids. That's what we're going to have. As well in the classroom. And that's what we're wanting to do. Because sometimes we get, I've been a lot of places. All right? I've been a lot of places. And Talladega gets the wrong, we talking about the culture again. These kids aren't bad. The thing about you got to do, you got to lead them the right way. It's like I tell them, everybody puts their pants on just like you do, son, one leg at a time. So, our kids are just, they need leadership, and it starts with me and my coaches. So, a little bit about them. I'll let them tell you more than me, but they're football players. That's why they're here today. They earn coming to media day because of the way they've worked in the spring and this summer.